If you are not going to be able to like take action or make some type of decision based on a survey question, don't ask me it. Today's example is courtesy of Simple Practice, an app that I use with my therapist, like schedule appointments, messenger, things like that. They interrupted my time on the app, always annoys me with this pop-up that says, "Is this app helpful?" Simple Practice wants to provide you with a great experience. No? Yes. Notice that yes is bolded here. Like, it is biasing you towards yes by bolding it. These should both be like font set, typeset, whatever the word is, identically. But like per usual, that is not my biggest like beef with this question. Is it helpful with what? This question lacks the specificity for it to actually be useful for them. There are some things about this app that I love, that are helpful. There are other things about this app that I do not like, that are not helpful. To force me into like a binary that's like one choice or the other, like yes, no response, means I'm clicking no for me. But like generally, it means you're not getting very good data. And if you find out, let's say like 80% of people say this app is not helpful, what are you as Simple Practice going to do with that information? You have no idea why people don't think this app is helpful. You cannot take action based on this. You could be like, oh, it's not helpful, fine, we're canceling the whole app. That would be ridiculous. You're gonna cancel the whole app based on one vaguely worded question? Like that's wild. This is a waste of time. This is a garbage question. When you are designing a question to get feedback from people, you want to get really specific about what you want feedback on. Like, does this app make it easier for you to schedule appointments? Does this app make it easy for you to message your therapist? On a scale of whatever to whatever, how difficult or easy is it for you to contact your therapist with this app, right? Like, you could think of like infinite ways to ask questions that if they got that data back, they could be like, oh, like we should change this feature. We should, like, people are having a hard time with this. We should do it differently. But that's not what they're doing. They're saying, is this helpful? Yes or no. Or sorry, let me rephrase. No or bolded yes. I can't remember now because I clicked no so fast because I was so annoyed, but I'm pretty sure it took me to like a screen where I could like type individualized feedback after that, which again, if you see my other videos, waste of time. If you're talking about like hundreds, thousands plus potential responses, a big open box where people can type whatever they want, that is not useful. That is not useful. That's going to be so difficult for you to analyze and get like an actionable takeaway from. You should design the question to be more specific up front so people can properly rate you on specific things that you care about. And then you should be able to look at that data and be like, oh, we should change these things because of the feedback. Or like, oh, these things are going really well based on this feedback. This like yes, no BS it's BS. I'm like, I don't know in this instance because I didn't click yes, but on other app pop-ups like this, I'll click yes and it takes me to like rate them in the app store, and like that's annoying too. That also to me doesn't signal that like you actually care about my feedback or my experience. It signals to me that you want me to give you a positive review in the app store. Surveys are everywhere. They're everywhere. And they're so poorly done. It just